friends, welcome to this session on English grammar. In our previous session on parts of speech part 1, we had discussed the first 3 groups. Those were nouns, pronouns and adjectives. Today in our second part, we will discuss the next 3 groups. Friends, take a look at the following sentences. You watch this session. You dance and sing with your friends. In the first sentence, you are watching the session, right? This indicates that you are doing some activity, though you are not physically moving. While in the second statement, the words dance and sing also indicate some action by moving certain parts of the body. This brings us to the next group, that is verbs. It is any word that expresses action or activity or state of being. We can easily identify the verbs as it comes immediately after the subject, which is the main focus of the sentence. So can you spot the verb in the following sentences? Just check for the action that is performed. We will understand verbs and its types in detail in the upcoming sessions. Let's move on further. You watch this session interestingly. You dance nicely. So, how are you watching the session? Interestingly, right? How do you dance? Nicely. So the words interestingly and nicely are telling us more about the verbs or the action that is performed. Meaning they are adding or telling us more about verbs. So this brings us to the next group, that is adverbs. We can ask the question how to identify the adverb. So can you spot the adverbs in the following statements? Try asking the question how. So I hope you are with me. Now let's focus on these sentences. Your books are in the bag. So where are your books? In the bag. The word in shows location as well as relationship with the bag. So basically the word in is showing a link between the books and the bag in just one sentence. Another one. He swam across the river. Where he swam? Across the river. The word across shows a relationship between the pronoun he and the noun river. So the words that show a location, relationship and a link between the two nouns or pronouns are called prepositions. Prepositions are immediately followed by a noun or a pronoun. So can you identify the prepositions? So let's quickly revise today's session. We have verbs, words that show action or state of being. Then we have adverbs, verbs that tell you more about the verb. And preposition, words that show location or relationship between nouns, pronouns or other sentences. So are you ready for a quick test? Identify the verbs, adverbs and prepositions in the following sentences. Pause this session and note down your answers. Hope you have enjoyed the session and got all your answers correct. Friends, so far we have covered the 6 parts of speech and are left with 2 more, which we will learn in the upcoming session. Before you leave, take a look at the online courses hosted on our platform www.letstu.com. If you liked our session, please give us a thumbs up, and for more such sessions on English grammar, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for watching.